See, now we'll look at the attitude. Attitude means actually it has a three components. One is mind, that is thinking, how you think. Number second is perception, that is how you feel. And third one is action, how you act. So three components combinedly forms an attitude. So attitude is basically depend upon your belief system, your faith. For example, attitude makes your life or destroys your life, ruins your life. Okay. एक शेर है, शेर. The lion is called as the king of jungle. Lion is called as king of jungle. Is that lion is stronger than elephant? Is that lion is bigger than camel or the giraffe? Is that lion is clever than the fox? The lion has no quality. These important qualities the lion missed. Then what is there in it that it becomes a king of the jungle, king of the forest? It is because of attitude of the lion. What is the attitude of lion? That whenever he see any prey, whenever he sees elephant or giraffe or rhino, everything bigger than him, he considers that this is my lunch and I will have it. He has a pakka belief system in that, okay, surely I will conquer over all these animals. And he has a focus. Have you seen on a geographical channel? Yes. He focuses only one prey. He makes only one target. Even though there are multiple animals beside him, but once he focused one, he will never touch other. He will never run after others. And this attitude of focusing, of determination, of his belief makes him king. Similarly, in our life, if we correct our attitude, we can become victor, not a victim. We can become triumphant. We can attain whatever we want if our attitude is right. And what is necessary to become successful in our life is using three things that God has provided to us. Mind, thoughts are important. Words are important. Mouth and hands are important. The three things, these are the instruments the God has provided us to become successful. How we utilize these things, three things, depend upon that whether we'll become successful or unsuccessful or will fail. Wherever you go, there are multiple types of attitude that you must develop. And the most important attitude that you must develop is a learning attitude. Wherever you are, wherever you go, you try to learn something from someone. If not, you can learn from the nature also. So if you have a learning attitude, your life will progress towards success. And if you just do time pass, wasting your time, and you have a all negative attitude, then you will never become successful. Positive attitude means what? Seeing the silver lining in each cloud. Every cloud you can see the silver lining. This is called as positive attitude. Clouds are dark. You may see the clouds are dark, but somewhere you may see a silver lining inside the clouds. You must see the good part of everything, that is positive attitude. You must not focus on the bad part, evil part, or the negative side of any situation. Anything that happens to you, it is your attitude that either lifts you or propels you down. It all depends upon how you represent things to yourself. What happens to you? That either makes you or that breaks you. If any affliction, if any problem, if any harm, any hurt that takes place in your life, take it positively that and you can pray to the God that it is difficult for me to handle this situation, but somehow I have to face these challenges in my life to excel. So you can pray to the God that give me power and strength to face these challenges, to excel. Don't quit, but proceed forward. It is not important how many times you fall, but it is always important how many times you get up from a fallen state. That makes you successful. Failure should not be considered as a failure. It should be taken as a stepping stone to become successful. The way you think determines you. A man is not but what he thinks all day long. What you say is what you are. Even though if you try to explain someone that I am so and so, I am so and so, I am so and so, even if you shout louder that I am so and so, but the people understand who are you by your thoughts, by your words, and by your action. It is not necessary to shout about yourself, but you should represent yourself in action, your behavior. This is attitude. Attitude is the way you think, way you feel, and way you act. If you have a good attitude, but you are not taking an initiative, if you have a positive attitude, but you are not ready to take action, this attitude avail nothing. If you are having only positive attitude, shall you become successful? No, never at all. Only positive attitude will not result in success, but it results only in the failure. Everything what you decide to achieve in life requires action, requires a thought, requires a feeling, and requires action. Means what? attitude of combination, it is a combination of three things. This is required to achieve or to accomplish the things what you think. If this combination, if this triangle is broken, you will never become successful. Sometimes we do multiple things but without feeling. If there is no feeling, action has no meaning. Sometimes we may show that we are feeling, but actually we are not. The people can understand whether you feel or not. Don't try to deceive the people. When we try to deceive the people, actually we are deceiving ourselves. For any action, for any thought, the feeling is important. Whether the thought comes first or the feeling comes first. What comes first? Thought comes first or the feeling comes first?
Feeling.
Tell me. Feeling comes first. Suppose you saw a lion. Do you have time to think or you feel? First you feel, then thought arises to flee from that place. So, whenever someone dies, in our close relation, someone dies, whether it is a thought or the feeling that comes first? Feeling comes first, later on we start thinking. So, if you have decided to achieve some goal, without feeling, you will never achieve. Feeling plays an important role, as well as thought, as well as action, all the three things put together will make you successful. Hence it is said, attitude makes you or attitude breaks you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.